As we reported a few months ago, the Tunisian president made a speech and decided to put a target on Black people in Tunisia. He decided to tell his people and the world that there's an agenda, a hidden agenda, to change the demography of Tunisia, to change it into predominantly Black. That's why Africans are migrating from sub-Saharan region, other regions, towards Tunisia. And as you know, Tunisia is an African country. It's located in the northern part of Africa. And after he made that speech, it made things worse. If you're Black in Tunisia, you're likely going to face discrimination. And that's what the people that live there say. And now after his speech, things got worse, and we talked about this when it happened. The Tunisian president said Black African immigrants are trying to change the demographic makeup of his country. He said the undocumented migration from sub-Saharan African countries is aimed at changing the demographic makeup of the country. The undeclared goal of the successive waves of illegal immigration is to consider Tunisia a purely African country that has no affiliation to the Arab and Islamic nations. This is the reason why he is getting slammed. He is saying that there is an agenda, there's a plot to make his country, which is Tunisia, which I just told you is found in the northern part of Africa, to make it more Black African. Like what? Excuse me? What does that even mean? What plot is that to make Tunisia a Black African country? And now more Black Tunisians are speaking out, and they're saying that the treatment has gotten way worse and it's becoming blatant. A Black Tunisian activist, Khawla Ksiksi, spoke to BBC, and she said that sometimes I speak in Arabic and they will answer in French because they don't want me to be part of Tunisia. She said, if somebody's talking to you in Arabic and you're responding in French, you're trying to tell them that you are an outsider, because in Tunisia, they speak in Arabic. So she is Tunisian, so she speaks in Arabic just because she's Black. They want to let her know that she is an outsider. Even though she's Tunisian, they talk to her in French. And she gave other examples. She also said, quote, they treat us not as Tunisians and treat themselves as not Africans, end quote. That's what she said. And that's a sentiment we've seen, not just maybe in Tunisia, but some other northern African countries as well. But this is not to generalize. There are people that do believe that they are Africans, that they're part of Africa, and they're obviously part of African Union. But the thing is, the more people like this president speak in a hateful manner and teach the people, he's a leader, people listen to him. Clearly, if he's telling them that they're going to be replaced and there's an agenda to eradicate them, they are going to feel like they need to protect themselves. And so people like him make it work hard for people to connect with their roots and who they are. It's like he's teaching them self-hate, like pretending like they're not Africans. Yes, some of them are not Africans, that is true, and they identify as Arabs, but there are good people that we have seen time and time again that want to be part of the fight, that want to unite with other African countries. So it's just sad to witness this, and especially people like her that grew up and were raised there, and all she knows is that country, and that country doesn't love her back. It's not really easy to accept and internalize, but she says she still loves being Tunisian. She just wants to see change in her country. Anyways, fam, let us know down below what your thoughts are about what is going on in Tunisia in regards to Black Tunisians. I am Wongel Zelalem. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.